Hello fellow travelers, welcome to my channel. My name is Enrique and today we will talk about the best things to do in Dolores Hidalgo. The local cemetery is located near the entrance of Dolores Hidalgo when you come from Guanajuato. Inside the cemetery, you will find the Mausoleum of José Alfredo Jiménez. He is considered one of the greatest ranchera singers of all time. He composed over 1,000 songs and many of them have been performed by international artists like Pedro Infante, Javier Solís, Lucha Villa, and even Luis Miguel. This mausoleum is shaped like a shawl in a ranchero hat, just like the ones that José Alfredo Jiménez used to wear when he performed. By the way, on site there are people that will let you wear a hat and shawl in exchange for a tip. Another place you don't want to miss is José Alfredo Jiménez Museum. This is the place where he was born. This museum is divided into 9 rooms. Each room is named after one of his songs and is set in chronological order. Here you will learn about the aspects of the personal and professional life of José Alfredo Jiménez. Dolores Hidalgo is known as the cradle of Mexican independence since it was here that the independence movement started in 1810. One of the places that you have to visit to learn more about this is the Casa de los Descendientes. This museum is divided into 3 rooms where you will learn about Miguel Hidalgo, who was one of the main figures of the movement, as well as the people close to him. The Casa de las Visitas, or guest house, is a beautiful mansion located on the southern part of the main plaza. It was built in 1786 to accommodate a group of important delegates at the time. During and after the Independence War, it was inhabited by different rich people until it was bought by the Mexican government in 1940 to accommodate important figures, hence the name. It boasts a Baroque style with beautiful arches and balconies. It's a must visit. The local parish was completed in 1780 and is dedicated to Our Lady of Sorrows. This building boasts a Churrigueresque or Spanish Baroque style. This building hosts an important place in Mexican history since it was here that the priest at that time, Miguel Hidalgo, summoned the locals to rebel against Spanish rule. This event became known as the Grito de Dolores, or the Cry of Dolores, and was the start of the Mexican Independence War. Speaking of the Mexican independence, one of the best times to visit Dolores Hidalgo is the night of September 15th, which is the night of El Grito. This event is to commemorate the Mexican independence from Spain. There are fireworks displays, music, food, and cultural events for the whole family. Around midnight, the mayor steps out of the balcony to yell, to cry, Viva Mexico, long live Mexico. If you ever visit Dolores Hidalgo, I recommend you do it around this time. The Plaza del Grande is the main plaza. It's located in the historic center of Dolores Hidalgo. It is a gathering place for locals and has beautiful gardens and a kiosk in the center. Around the plaza, you can find restaurants, souvenir shops, and other tourist attractions. It is a nice place to take a walk or simply sit on a bench and watch people pass by. When you visit the main plaza, don't forget to buy a sherbet. Dolores Hidalgo's sherbets are famous for their variety of flavors. Of course, you can find the traditional flavors like lime and orange, but you can also find exotic flavors like tequila, beer, cheese, shrimp, avocado, mole, and even Viagra. They are very refreshing for a hot day and, well, what else can I say? Try them. Dolores Hidalgo is famous for its handicrafts. You can find ceramics, which come in the form of plates and flower pots. They're very similar to the Talavera Poblana. You can also find baskets and handicrafts made of wood. Their handicrafts are handmade and come in different colors and designs. If you have the chance to do so, drop by one or more souvenir shops and buy some handicrafts. You will love them. If you're down for some wine tasting, there are several of them between Dolores Hidalgo and San Miguel de Allende. This is known as the wine routes. Some of the most popular vineyards in the area are Cuna de Tierra, Bodega Dos Búhos, and Rancho Toyan. Well, that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to share it with others to help our community grow. I will leave my contact information below as well as my social media channels so you can follow me there to keep up to date with the latest information and tips on Mexico travel. Bon voyage!